why you're having discoloration on your face when using a lightening face cream is because you don't understand the act of using a lightening face cream to lighten your face correctly, right? If you want a clear, glowing, soft, smooth and radiant face, in this video I'm going to teach you how to use a lightening face cream correctly, safely, without discoloration on your face. Now I'll be showing you things you need to use, things you need to include when using a lightening face cream that will not cause any sort of discoloration on your face, yet you're getting results. Lighten your face, or redness, sunburn, irritation, damaged skin barrier, or suntan. Nighttime is the best time to use your lightening face cream. Reason is because that nighttime your skin barrier is in a good state and your skin is in a healing mood. So whatever you use at that time, you will be able to get results. Now note that when using a lightening face cream, you always want to make sure your skin barrier is in a good state for you to get a good and reasonable result when using a lightening face cream. During the daytime, you don't want to use lightening face cream. What you want to use serums, antioxidant serum, to what? Boost your skin and also help to prevent sun damage, free radicals, and also environmental stressors. A lightening face cream during the daytime or not using it correctly, that will lead to sunburn, redness, irritation on your skin, damaged skin barrier, to even pigmentary demarcation marks. So you don't want that for yourself. Give you an instance of what I mean. Have you seen a regular market woman having serious issues of sunburn and ochronosis on their face? Do you know why? Reason is because they might be using carotene, Jara, or BB Clear as their normal face cream, regular face cream, and they use it both day and night. They can use it in the sun. They don't even know what is sunscreen. They don't even care. Do you understand? That is why you see they have serious cases of ochronosis and even sun damage on their face. Severe sunburn that is hardly treatable. Most ochronosis are not even treatable. You can only manage them. To prevent this, you want to always use antioxidants in the morning and use your normal face lightening cream at night. Now, gone are those days where you want to use just one product to lighten up your face and you think you can get results. You can get even face and even tone face. No, you don't want to do that to yourself. You always want to have a morning routine separately from night routine. You want to protect your skin in the day and you want to lighten in the night. That is if you really want to tone up your skin in a very classy and very, very smooth way and safe way. That is the best approach. To be on the safe side, these are ingredients you should always look for in your face cream, not to avoid getting all this sunburn, redness and irritation on your face, and to lighten your face correctly. These ingredients include tranexamic acid, alpha-arbutin, licorice root extract, glutathione, turmeric extract, and also kojic acid. All these things I just listed, they are safe ingredients that if you find them in your face cream, you will not really have issues with them. Yes, they will give you a desired result, lighten your face in a safe way, and also give you an even clear tone. Ingredients also help to get rid of hyperpigmentation, sunburn on the face, melasma, and dark spot on the face. And most of this face cream will also help to even out your skin tone, give you a complete even tone without discoloration on your face. Ingredients you always want to avoid using on your face are hydroquinone in large quantity. You can always use hydroquinone to correct dark spot on your face, but you don't want to overuse it and you don't want to use them in high percentage. At most, use 2% to 4% is okay to correct dark marks on your face. You want to avoid mercury at all costs. Why? Because the repercussion is always very drastic, right? And also steroids. Now, why I will not recommend steroids is because most steroid creams usually lead to steroid withdrawal. Not just that, when you stop using them, they lead to clog pores, acne, a lot of skin discoloration, and also long-term use of steroid cream and mercury can also lead to ochronosis, sun damages, and demarcation marks on your face. And most time they lead to discoloration on your face, not giving you a well-blended skin. I'll be showing you 2 face creams you can use to lighten your face correctly without discoloration on your face. Now note, personally I've used these face creams, right? I've used one of this face cream, Babyface. I've seen someone that has used it and I've seen review. That's why I'm going to talk about these 2 face creams on how to use them correctly to lighten your face. Now the first face cream is Snapchat face cream, while the second face cream is Babyface face cream. Now these 2 face creams helps to lighten the face in a gradual mild way that will not cause irritation on your face. But for you to get a better result, you have to add what? Serums to it. Adding serums to it will help to lighten your face evenly, correctly, without discoloration. Now I'll be teaching you step by step on how to use these face creams to lighten your face. Now let's start with Snapchat. Personally, I've used Snapchat. Now I've talked about Snapchat on my previous video about 6 face creams for clear glowing skin. Check my page, you will see that particular Snapchat face cream. How did I use it to get results? Now this Snapchat face cream contains vitamin C, glutathione, vitamin E, snail slime essence in it, that also essential oils that gradually really helps to lighten your face, clear dark spot, hyperpigmentation. Now this ingredient helps to lighten your face in a gradual way without causing harshness. Now this was how I used Snapchat face cream correctly, and I got an even tone. It even helped to lighten my face in a very sweet way. Now what I did was I added serum to it, which I said earlier on. Serum I added to it was a barrier serum. Remember I told you that when using a lightening face cream, you always want to make sure that your barrier is in a good state. That will help your face cream to work effectively and correctly on your face, because what your skin is in a good state and it will accept whatsoever you're giving it. Now the barrier serum I used was this Face Fact barrier serum. Now this was the combination I used. Right? How did I use it? Basically, this was my night routine. I'll go in with my barrier serum to protect my face, right? Then I'll go in with my Snapchat face cream. Now make sure when using your barrier serum, always make sure that the serum allow it to sink into your skin before using your face cream on your face. Now the other thing I did that actually helped the whole process of lightening, and also why I did not have redness, irritation or sun tan from it, was because I included an antioxidant in the morning. Remember I told you in this day and time, you don't want to start using just one product to lighten your face if you really want to lighten your face correctly. Now the other thing I did that was very, very essential was using my sunscreen and an antioxidant in the morning. Now the antioxidant I was using was this caffeine serum, right? This is an antioxidant that helps to also prepare your skin barrier. It's very calming to the skin, very soothing. It also helps to stimulate collagen on your skin, especially if you're getting older. Remember, I always prioritize anti-aging skincare, especially when you're using lightening face cream. You don't want to just be using lightening face cream without protecting your face, without using a very good antioxidant to stimulate collagen and also help to reverse sun damage and also help you with environmental stressors and free radicals. So basically what I did was using my sunscreen and my antioxidant in the morning. So this will go in my sunscreen. Now another thing you need to bear in mind is the same thing also apply to using baby face cream. That is how you want to use it when using particular face cream, because this is also a lightening face cream. This face cream contain arbutin, carrot oil, licorice root extract, vitamin A and ginseng. Ginseng and vitamin A are very good for anti-aging, and they also help you to stimulate collagen as well. Licorice root will help with the dark spot, hyperpigmentation, acne scars on your face, and also melasma, while arbutin also helps with dark spot on your face, hyperpigmentation. It helps to even out your skin tone and also help to lighten and brighten your face at the same time. So this is a lightening face cream that helps to lighten your face. It's very mild and gentle on the face. So using it the correct way, you're going to get results and even tone face without discoloration, and yet you're lightening your face in a very safe way. Another thing that is very essential in all of this as well, you need to bear in mind, is when using a lightening face cream, please try and use a gentle face wash. Don't use any harsh soap on your face when using these products that are very lightening on the face. Reason is because the moment you start using harsh products, harsh serums, you're going to get discoloration, you're going to get redness, you're going to get suntan, you're going to get irritation and damaged skin barrier. You don't want that for yourself. You want to lighten up in a classy way. You want to lighten in a very demure way. So that's why I'm teaching you the best and the correct way on how to lighten your face without discoloration. If you're here at this time, I know you love this video already. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this video. Also, the moment you've achieved your result, make sure you tune it down to 3 times in a week. Don't do too much, right? The moment you feel like, okay, I've gotten my result, my dark spot is cleared, my hyperpigmentation, my skin is even, please, 2 times in a week. And other things you can do to also help to enhance your result is using moisturizers. Mild moisturizers to moisturize face without irritation. Nivea Soft is one moisturizer I always recommend. Reason is because it's very affordable and mild on the face. If you're having a damaged skin barrier, it's very, very good. Unless you're prone to acne, that that is when I will say, okay, avoid it, because it can lead to clogged pores, acne on your face. But if you have a very dry skin, your skin is okay, or normal to combination skin, this is a very good moisturizer. You want to moisturize your skin 3 times in a week for your lightening face cream. Your Nivea moisturizer, you can use it at night in place of your lightening face cream, like 3 times in a week as well. In the morning, you use your serum and your sunscreen. Yeah, that's your antioxidants and your sunscreen. That will give you a flawless, your smooth, flawless, radiant and clear skin that you will always get compliment. Trust, you can't step out without getting compliment if you can use